socialization of gender within our schools assures that they are made aware that they are unequal to boys every time students are seated or lined up by gender. Teachers are affirming that girls and boys should be treated differently. When an administrator ignores an act of sexual harassment, he or she is allowing the degradation of girls when different behaviors are tolerated for boys and for girls because boys will be boys. Schools are perpetuating the oppression of females. Sexual abuse. Abuse is to ill use, to misuse, or to insult. Adults use children to make their own sexual needs and gratification. This includes intercourse, oral sex, and fondling. Also, the showing of or taking part in pornographic pictures or videos. Sexual assault prevention and response program manual is intentional sexual contact characterized by use of force, threats, intimidation, and abuse of authority. Includes rape, kissing against another person's while abusive or wrongful or attempts to commit these acts. Physical indicators: itching or pain in the genital area, vaginal discharge, infection, anal bleeding, pregnancy. Behavioral indicators: eating disorders, fear of someone, changes in attitude, self-harm or suicide attempts becomes aggressive.
Child sexual abuse. A child is abused for the sexual gratification of an adult or older adolescent. It includes direct sexual contact, the adult or otherwise older person engaging indecent exposure of the genitals, female nipples, to a child with intent to gratify their own sexual desires or to intimidate or groom the child, asking or pressuring a child to engage in sexual activities, displaying pornography to a child or using a child to produce child pornography. Effects of child sexual abuse: shame and self blame, depression, anxiety, post traumatic stress disorder, self esteem issues, sexual dysfunction, chronic pelvic pain, addiction, self injury, suicidal ideation, borderline personality disorder, propensity to re-victimization in adulthood.
Harassment. Conduct gestures or comments which are insulting, intimidating, humiliating, hurtful, malicious, degrading, or otherwise offensive to an individual or group of individuals, and which create a hostile or intimidating environment for work or sports activities or which negatively affect performance or work conditions is a form of prohibited harassment, unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, and other verbal or physical conduct of a sexual nature when submissions to such conduct of employment. Submissions to or rejection of such conduct is used as a basis for employment decisions. Example: sexual harassment. Verbal comments, obscene or sexually explicit media contact, nonverbal actions, physical touching, unwanted requests to perform sexual acts or sexual favors.
Perception of safety at school, home, and community. Schools. Schools are at the front line of child protection since they have the potential to both teach protective behaviors effectively and to a greater number of children than any other system, including parental instruction. As a parent, you are the most important adult in your child's life and to whom your child looks up. We understand that you care for your children and while concerned about their safety, unfortunately, cannot always ensure it. Community also influences the development of surrounding children's growth. The following are some of roles of community to prevent the child abuse.